Alright, today we are making chili with turkey and 2 drumsticks. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to take half this onion, you're going to cut it up. We're going to take some of this celery, we're going to cut it up. And then we're going to take some of these carrots, we're going to cut them up. You got your cut celery, carrots, and onion. You put them in a bowl. I don't measure shit. Eyeball it, about that much. Then you're going to walk away. You're going to let that sit. You're going to go over here. You got about that much water. That much. We're going to set this to boil. We're going to go over here. I'm not going to show you inside my fridge, but I'm going to grab 2 thawed drumsticks. Alright, got this water boiling. I got these 2 chicken drumsticks. You don't have to pull the skins all the way off, but peel them back, alright? Do that. Bring this heat down a little bit. Alright, we're gonna toss them in. Boiling the chickens. What we're doing here. I need both my hands. It's fucking awesome. I'll edit this later. Alright, you do that. Remember that shit we cut up? Let's toss that in there. And let that kind of stay there for about 30 to 45 minutes. Alright, chicken still needs to boil for about another 20 minutes. So what I do at this point, because like I said, this is going to have turkey in it, I'll go ahead and take this guy right here. We're going to chop it up into bite-sized pieces because this is for a chili. Alright, this has got about another 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and start cooking these up. I got olive oil like you always would, you know, nothing different. I'm going to heat these up. And when these are done, I'm basically going to use these thongs here and take the chicken out and cut the meat off, discard the bones, and, well, just pay attention. Alright, so we took the chicken out, cut it up. Kielbasa turkey here is done, so you end up with this broth, this meat, that chicken, and diced tomatoes, a can of Bush's Chili Magic, can of kidney beans, and I'm going to chop up these 2 habaneros, and all said ingredients go in this crock pot set on low for about 5 to 6 hours. Alright. Now the key thing about a crock pot I've noticed is that it's best to put things in layers, and pretty much you're going to want all your meat in the middle. It don't matter, you're going to be going, man, well, you make a bowl, it's going to have like a big hunk of meat. No, it works itself out, trust me. You just don't want meat really touching the sides of these things. So I'm going to do half of this chili starter stuff. Alright, about that much. You want to make like a layer of shit. And then some of these diced tomatoes. There we go. I'm going to do a layer of the kidney beans. Oh shit, I should have drained these. Okay, yeah, whoops. Drained. Yeah, because the reason why I'm concerned about that, put about that much, you know. So I still want to add this broth, which is already flavored with the things I did earlier. You should have been paying attention. You can probably toss all of it in right now, actually. I don't think I'm going to toss those onions and shit. I'm going to discard them because they look too soggy, and if I put this in a slow cooker, it'll just get soggier. So fuck that. Fuck. I was thinking about it. Now I nixed it. Alright, let's toss in all that stuff. Alright, done with it. Go. Where's my chicken? Here's my chicken. Cut up. Bite size. Imagine them. They gotta be the size that you would imagine them falling on your spoon. You know, not with a fork. Whoops. Yeah, probably weird angle there. Alright. Anyway, enough of this. About like that. So far it doesn't look like chili, but we'll see. Never made chili like this. Toss in the rest of my kidneys. Toss in, I'd say, the rest of this. And the rest this. Come on. Do it. You want to do it. You want it. Alright. That's about it. I haven't done it yet, but I need to chop these up. I'm going to chop them up, stir them in. But basically we're going to do this on low. and I'm gonna stir it up and all that. I'm gonna put my habaneros in, but anyway, 6 hours from now. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is chop these up, put them in like in the next 5 minutes, and then about 30 minutes from when this is done, I'm going to chop up that half onion in the fridge there, get another stalk of celery, chop them up, and toss them in along with my spices, because I found out that if you toss in your spices early on, it kind of cooks out. But if you toss them in like right before it's done, it's you'll feel like shit tastes good. All right, quick little update on the situation. I think I added here. I didn't particularly approve the way that color is, so I was like, man, it doesn't seem right. So I was like, well, I'm out the store and I got some tomato paste. I'm gonna throw this in there as well. And there you have it. There's your tomato paste, and there's the habaneros. Wife might not like this, but I decided to leave the seeds in. But this makes much more sense to me. I mean, what the fuck was I thinking? I'm just gonna kind of. Now you don't really have to like mix this up or stir it in, you know, because as it heats up, it'll kind of all gel together and become friends. So, but I would recommend after about, I don't know, 2 hours, come in here, stir. Another 2 hours, stir again. Alright, it's been about 5 hours. This is the part where I go ahead and add in my last little bit of vegetable crunchies. This is a 1 whole onion and a stalk and a half of celery. And to be honest with you, I might not be able to put all this in there because this stuff expands. But you see, actually, like I said earlier, everything's kind of working together. But we'll see how much of this I can get in there. Anyway, yeah, just toss from here, not the whole thing. So I'm also going to season. What I'm using here, this is Lori's seasoned salt. I know it looks crazy, but I'm going to be mixing all this up. I like to use garlic and onion. Pretty much whatever the hell you want. Shit. I don't tell you what to do. Cumin always works. Cumin. Yeah, that stuff. And oops, sorry, I spilled some. Sorry, sweets. And of course, pepper. And give that a dunk. Get the stuff from the bottom too. Yeah, I might be able to get all that in there. Alright. Yeah. Yes! More crunchies. Celery and onion. That's sure. I might be able to get them all in, folks. Alright. I'm next. Do that again. Oh, yeah. Do that again. Do that again. Aha! I'm just still here. Do that again. Anyway, you know, you can't. I don't think you can really overspice. I don't think. Alright. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to leave this in here on low for about another 30 minutes. And at that time, we'll eat it, or try to, whatever the fuck I'm talking about. So that's it. And then 30 minutes later, it's fucking holy shit. It's done. That's it.